This is a rig that I think would work well for a mate of mine, Adam, up on the Gold Coast for his Mullaway. That's what I use for Western Port and Port Phillip Bay snapper. It's two hook system. They're both octopus, chemically sharpened. The top one is adjustable. It slides up and down the leader with a couple of glow beads to attract attention when there's a low light situation. I'll take you through it and show you how we make it. This is what you'll need. As you see, I don't stick to one brand. I find that certain brands have good product in all different ranges. You get your tsunami hooks, chemically sharpened. I believe are every bit as good as a Gamakatsu, but probably half the price. And you've got some glow beads there, a little bit of red tubing, which you buy in a whiting kit. Comes with some beads, you just cut that to length. Got the Black Magic 40-pound leader and a 30-pound line that we're going to use to tie the sliding hook on to the top to cause some friction onto the main leader. Okay, first of all you start off with a 40-pound leader. We take a bit of red tubing, which is soft. It's about 20 to 25 mil long. Thread the leader through it. Then take the smaller of the two hooks, in this case is a 6/0, and thread that on. Making sure the leader's pushed through about 30 mil. Alright, then we take the Daiwa line, which is a very stretchy, rubbery line, lay it beside the red tube and double it back up. And virtually what we're going to do here is to tie a blood knot around the rubber tube and around the shaft of the hook. We're going to do this probably about 12 to 15 loops around. 1, pulling tight while we do it and sliding the line together. I'm using 30-pound for this when I normally use 15, just so the camera picks it up. Okay, then we cut that off. Now we take that end that we just cut off back through the first loop, thread it through, and then pull down on this tag. Pull on both ends, nice and tight, and then you pull it up tight with your teeth. Okay, so there we have it. We've got a nice tight blood knot tied around the rubber tube and the shank of the hook. That then puts pressure on. We cut those two tags off. That now puts pressure on the shaft, so it's actually quite hard to pull the leader through. Now we pull the leader right the way through. To there, and we tie our bottom hook on with a locked blood knot. We're using 40-pound leader, so 5 times around. Once back through the first loop. And then through the loop that you've made to lock it. Now we tie the bottom hook on with a locked blood knot. Because we're using fairly heavy line, 40-pound, 5 times around is enough. 5, back through the first loop, and then through the loop that you've just made to lock it off. You put that in your mouth and you pull tight with a bit of spit on the line so it doesn't burn. Then get some sharp scissors and cut the tag off. Now we can pull that through, and there you see you've got your sliding hook on the top, which has got some friction on, so when you're in a current you can hook the top of your bait through there, say in Western Port, and you won't get that twirl because the top hook's taking all the weight. So pull that down, find the other end of your leader, thread your beads on, roll it up over your fingers, and then I put it in a Ziploc bag where you have the size of the hooks and the leader written on. So when you're out there and you've got a hot bite and you've got to change rigs quickly because your fish has swallowed hooks, you can quickly tie it on.